Alright, chat, the grind is finally done. I am Prestige 100 on my Nia. That is my main. She wasn't the first main, but she is definitely the main that I've been maining for a while. And I'm gonna tell you this now. I know Prestige to 100 isn't like brand new. I'm not the first. So I'm certainly not gonna be the last. I might be the first solo queue Prestige survivor though. I will tell you that. And if there's anyone out there that's already Prestige before me in solo queue, they literally Prestige before me like 5 minutes. Like they do not have me beat by like weeks or months. They do not have it. Dude, I have been grinding since the patch of 6.10, which implemented the prestige system. And I want to say I started to like show my icon when I was prestige 16. I want to say on like July 26th. I put that on Twitter. Okay, and you gotta understand, dude, this was before they implemented the blood point incentives, where you get like 100% blood point bonus just for queuing up that survivor. Because I mean, who wants to really play this game, right? Like, this game is trash. It's trash. I'm sorry, the devs ruined it. Okay, I'm not gonna get off into that. I just want y'all to understand my experiences. For a whole month, I've been grinding alone in the beginning, and it was no blood point incentives. So imagine playing this in solo queue where teammates is gonna, dude, the survivors that's on your team are the killers first, then it's the actual killer. Okay. So I want you to really understand that. And it's really hard to even try to play this game anymore, because it literally took me like 2 months grinding, like playing like 12 hours a day. And I want people to realize, like, I know the behavior is not going to give us anything for it. I mean, they pretty much didn't give us anything for, prestige and all of your characters to P3 before, the patch update. And I'm really mad, because I could have had a lot of cakes to help grind my Nia. But, dude, because I spent so much of that, because I thought we was going to really get something special, during that patch update of 6.10, and they just gave us charms. And dude, I could have used so many of my cakes on Nia, dude. I only got literally just one cake left, and she has to keep it just for memorabilia. So the reason why my grind is a little bit, and I don't encourage anybody to try to play this alone. Like, if you're trying to prestige to 100, do not do it by yourself. I'm telling you this now, it's not worth it. You lose a lot of sleep. On the day, which was the I want to say the 6th, on the day of the 6th of October, which was basically 2 days ago, I literally stayed up from 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. just playing nothing but DBD in solo queue. And that's when I was like a 98 overall. I say overall because I'm used to playing 2K. A 98 prestige. And it's just rough, dude. But I want people to understand too, like, I'm a content creator that's small, and it just gets me noticed. It helps people notice who I am. I do flex in lobbies. I will, like, I haven't played since I prestige, but I will go to like a lobby and I'll be like a Bill, and then like I'll wait to see if somebody try to like flex their prestige icon, and I'll like switch my Nia. And I got people thinking that I'm a hacker, because they're like, wow, I'm a dodge, he's a hacker, because streamers will see me in the lobby, and then I'll just like dip at the last minute. I just think it's funny, and I think it's fun, because at the end of the day, dude, this is not pretty. This is not a fun game at all. Solo queue. Imagine playing solo queue trying to prestige from zero. Well, I was a prestige 9 with my Nia, because I already had a prestige, prestige 9 before the update. So it's not like I started at 0, but dude. And then it something happened too. Like, I had an issue with like my power outage or something, where it was 2 days where I couldn't play DBD one time, and then I also missed out on like the 400,000 blood points. So I probably would have hit this in like late September. But dude, please do not do it. I'm just telling y'all my experience. I just think that it's fun. And listen, you're not a loser if you want to prestige and get to that level. It's a new accomplishment in the game. If that's what you want to do, that's your business. You know what I mean? Like, I personally think that if you are, it's a good way to be a streamer with it. It's a good way to get noticed as a small content creator. But if you're not, doing this for that, so what? But I will tell you this: I do not encourage solo queue. Do not do this for solo queue, dude. Do not do it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I don't want to keep this video too long. I just think that, it's just really hard for me to play. I have not played since, because I'm just trying to like recover from the rest. But I just don't have that much fun. If I do play this game, I will only do it just for the content. Dude, I literally went, like, in this whole prestige, I literally went from like devotion 16 to like devotion 20. like literally like in a matter of like weeks. That's just how many games I've been playing. And for you to get to devotion, I think it's called like your XP number. That's basically how many times you reach 99. So from like devotion 16 to 20, imagine how many times I reach level 99 in XP points in solo queue. So like I said, I think it's a good way. I think it's cool. I still want to hold out and believe that Behavior is going to give us something for that. But pretty soon, you know, being prestige 30 and 40s and 50, that's like old news. So if people see that, that's still, you know, an accomplishment. Like, wow, like you prestige to level 50 that many times. But it's something about being at 100 or being at 99. It's something about being able to flex that. So like I said, I'm only gonna be playing casually now. I definitely have to, like, you know, give rest. I'll be putting out more content. But yeah, let me know your experience. Let me know who you plan to prestige. Let me know if you're in a Swift. Again, please, if you're not a streamer, but you're just like playing with friends, just bring a bunch of blood point offerings for everyone. You know, bring like that green envelope that gives 25% to in all categories to everyone. I think the killer might get that, I'm not sure. But I know your teammates get that. Or bring like the yellow one where it's 25% in all categories just for yourself. Bring, if you can get bloody streamers, bring that as well. That helps everybody out. Use your kits if you got any of them. And try to play around the time. Like at nighttime, they're very scarce when it comes to 100% blood point bonus. Like it was at a certain point of time at night where they would act like we couldn't get that for Survivor. I'm trying to figure out a time. When is it more survivors or equal to killers playing together? Like, it's always been more killers at this point in time than it is survivor playing DVD. Because when is killers not camping at 5 gens? When is killers not slugging at 5 gens? So I'm trying to figure, like, so, like, sometimes, like, at 7 p.m., it would be 50% blood point bonus. It'd be 25%. It'd be 0%. It's like, so I would say try to do this during the day, but play with people. Do not do what I did, dude. This game is just horrendous right now. Hopefully maybe later they'll fix some things, maybe we'll get something cool, but yeah, I'm just gonna flex it a bit. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, nothing else, have a blessed day and peace.